Hello, welcome back to the channel, guys. How we doing today? Good. We're here for another Wednesday edition. Very cool. If you're new here, welcome. If you're one of the 35% that are watching the content but are not subscribed, do me a few favors. Doesn't take very long. Hit that subscribe button, then ring that bell so you know when the next video pops up. Smash the like button, and before you head out, drop a comment down below. And if you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you hit that like button, and before you leave, drop a comment down below as well. And of course, share the video out on all the socials. Before we get started, before we get to the meat of why we're here, a couple shout outs. Legion Talk. Really cool friends of JT, Late Nights with Cap, and after the weekend, I caught their live stream the other day. Very cool. And another fellow traveler in the quest to save pop culture, that would be Melanie Mac Go Boom. So definitely check them out. Okay, why we're here. Phase 4. It ain't just the movies, guys. It's the Disney Plus shows too. This entire Phase 4, this big mess of disconnected. Blah. It's fair to say that Phase 4 has underperformed. We talked last time about the films, so just be fair. Let's give the Disney Plus shows, which have not been good at all, as I've clearly been vocal on. So, in my opinion, I'm going to rank these from best to the absolute worst. Okay, so the best of the Disney Plus MCU shows, Ms. Marvel. Yeah, as I said in a previous video, it's the most solid story about a character that no one knows about and is going to bleed into the upcoming Marvel's film. Okay. Number 2, WandaVision. Definitely the most ambitious from a creative standpoint, highlighting different decades of TV going from the 50s to the 2000s. Ended with some really questionable morals, and yeah, that just continued into Wanda and the Multiverse of Meh. Oh, I'm sorry. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Meh. Madness. Meh. Meh. Number 3, Hawkeye. I know. Family friendly. I'll be home for Christmas type film, TV show. See, it's so confusing. Ugh. Bait and switch though. Bait and switch from the opening scene to the opening credits. This story was not about Hawkeye. This was the Kate Bishop show. Which again, no disrespect to any of the actors who are playing these parts or anything. They're doing a fine job giving what's right in front of them. It's you creatives, Victoria. Number 4, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Odd couple meets buddy cop type of film mixed with a little BLM and more questionable morals as Captain America, Falcon Cap, sympathizes with terrorists. And this show will lead into the upcoming series Armor Wars. Number 5, Moon Knight. Why does a show about a deep-cut character in an Indiana Jones type adventure where he has to be saved with his bait and switch, gender-swapped Scarlet Scarab even exists? A show that connects to nothing? Why? And finally, the worst of all the MCU shows, Loki. Not to be confused with Stone Loki and his channel, Loki's Mornings of Mischief. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel too down in the description. definitely check him out. He's awesome. Thor's brother gets schooled how to be a better Loki by the Enchantress, and in the process renders the entire Infinity Saga meaningless. Basically it. So, the trends for these shows. We're getting introduced to members of the Young Avenger, with the exception of Moon Knight. Every MCU Disney Plus show has had a member of the Young Avengers in it, starting with WandaVision. We had her twins, Wiccan and Speed. In Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we had Ezekiel Bradley, that would be Patriot. Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, obviously. Loki was Kid Loki and Ms. Marvel. With the upcoming Ironheart, that will round out the introductions to the upcoming Young Avengers project. Half the shows were a bait and switch. That being Hawkeye, Loki, Moon Knight. A lot of checking off boxes and MCU for diversity and inclusion. That being Kate Bishop, Sylvie / the Enchantress, Layla / the Scarlet Scarab, Ironheart upcoming, and of course, what's coming next? She-Hulk. But She-Hulk can't be that bad, right? Well, if it has anything to do with anything Tatiana Maslany and the director have said, oh boy, we're in for a doozy, folks. With the lead actress saying that the show is inspired by this trans musician as opposed to the source material, maybe? And the director's obvious feminist themes. More MCU. It's not going to get any better for a while. But remember, in my other video, be patient. We're going to have to ride this out because, again, these projects were greenlit under Bob Iger. And Marvel's going to have to just fall on its face before it can start to build itself back up again. But in the meantime, Bob Chapek, I know you're watching. Fire Victoria Alonso. But that's just my opinion. Turning it back over to you now. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And I'll see you Saturday for something new. Who knows? But in the meantime, have a great rest of your week, guys. Again, remember, subscribe, ring the bell, hit the like button, drop a comment. And yeah, see you Saturday. Have a great rest of your week, guys. Always have fun. Hashtag keep talking. And always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.